All-star action is on the menu tonight. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And this place is going crazy. Tonight, the exciting three-point contest. What a fun time this is going to be. It's fast-paced and action-packed, folks.
And as with all the All-Star festivities, the three-point contest is about having fun, a good time. But still, that doesn't mean the competitive juices won't be flowing.
And make no mistake there, guys. These guys are in it to win it. There's a lot of pride on the line when you're up against your peers in an event like this.
And so here's Curry now. 5 racks with the last rack composed of all money balls. Those are worth 2 points instead of just 1. All in all, a max possible score of 34.
And 60 seconds to take all 25 shots. Not a ton of time. As soon as one shot is out of your hands, you have to be ready to get off the next.
There's no time to waste in this competition. The clock is ticking, and it's ticking fast.
Yeah, but as a shooter, you don't want to keep peeking at the clock in between shots. You've got to keep that time in your head.
Steph catching fire now. He's in the zone.
Good for 13. Make that 14. Can't get the money ball. Now to 15. And now is 16. Now is 17.
A strong closeout there.
That gives him 18. Makes it to 19. The round ends, and he's got 19. His stroke looked terrific in that round, guys.
And some guys are fast starters, and some are fast finishers. And with the fantastic way he closed that round, I think we know which one he is.
Here we go with Damian Lillard.
From the very first year it took place, the three-point contest has been so much fun. Larry Bird won the first 3 in a row, a few of them in dramatic fashion.
And that was one of the things that made it special right away, having one of the all-time greats putting his stamp on the shootout.
Misses for the 4th straight time. Gets the money ball. Now is 6. 3 racks down, 2 to go. Oh, boy. Down to the money rack. He's got 10. That gives him 12. In the end, it's a 12-point round for him. Well, I didn't expect that score to be as low as it was. What about you guys?
Yeah, you just kept waiting for that point where he would get hot and rattle off a few in a row, and it just never materialized.
So now we'll see the captain.
You know, in the three-point contest, these guys are really on an island out there. I mean, you're used to sharing the court with 9 other guys. 4 of them are your teammates, and now it's just you out there. It has a little bit of a golf, tennis, or track and field feel.
Yeah, and some guys love that. Others don't. So if you don't, you probably shouldn't be here. But I think for the most part, everyone in the lineup here tonight loves it. No, no, no.
He's got 5.
Look, he just had a flat tire. He's gone off the rails. 3 bad racks in a row.
He's up to 7. Three of 4 on money balls. He's sitting at just 9 points as the round comes to an end. There was just something off about him in that round.
I guess one way to look at it is that he was just in his discomfort zone in that round.
No need to put it into words there. I mean, we could all see how unsettled he was. That did not go as planned.
And so here's Fournier now.
So often we see just a few misses in a row totally derail a player. It has that snowball effect if you let it.
And all the more reason your only thought as a shooter can be on your next shot, not the previous one, whether it's a miss or a make.
He needs 6 more points. Drains the money ball.
He needs 3 more points. One more to stay alive.
Now 9 points. Moneyball, no good. 9 points is what he finishes with. That's far below what he's capable of doing when he's on his game.
Yeah, you know, in this format, once it goes wrong, sometimes the harder a player tries, the worse it gets. And you only have a few seconds to correct it, and it can get away from you quick.
And that makes it difficult because, as you said, those time constraints come right to the front of your mind.
So it'll be Kevin Durant here.
Kevin Durant, KD as he's called, has been a part of a couple of three-point contests now, yet to win one, even though he comes in as a big favorite when he participates.
Yeah, doesn't need to do much here to get past that mark.
4 more points to stay alive. Now is 6. That's 7. 2 more points to stick around. Now 8 points.
He's moving up. That gets him into a tie for third.
Now he gets the money rack.
That gets him into the third hole and books him a place in the finals.
His total for the round comes to 12. Well, not his finest showing. I think we can all agree he could have done a lot better.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He was all over the place, just could never get it going, never seemed to settle down.
And that's the thing about this contest. Sometimes you want to stop and take a breath and collect yourself, but you just don't have the time to do it.
So it'll be Trae Young here. As the final shooter in this round, he knows just what he has to do here. Just 12 points here, and he'll move on to the next round.
It's a matter of him just knocking down a few of the money balls. I don't think it'll take much else.
2 points. You'd only get 1 shot to fall off the rack. 3 down. He needs 8 points more to move on. 2 racks remaining. 7 more points and he's in. 4 money balls, 4 misses. That hurts. 7 points more to stay alive. 7 points, and he's done. Out.
Yep, he won't have enough to make the next round.
He just never got into a rhythm with the rack.
7 points was the best he could do. He was not himself at all out there that time, guys.
Well, that's the last thing I thought we'd see. I mean, he's usually an ace at these things.
Curry's got to be pretty happy about his performance in the first round, as it has him looking very, very good for the finals.
Quite honestly, I think the final round is wide open. I mean, we've got a bunch of great shooters moving on.
Yeah, guys, I can't pick a favorite. I think everybody is in the mix here.
Here we go with Damian Lillard. He squeaked into this round with the lowest qualifying score so far. He's the first one to go in this one.
So many times we see the best scores in the three-point contest come in round 1. I think the players start to get tired legs as they approach the 50-shot mark in the competition.
Yeah, and more than the legs, I think it's also that the adrenaline of the opening stages has worn off. So mentally, you could be running on fumes.
That's 7. Can't get the money ball. Now 8 points. Now 9 points. 10 points on the board.
Bingo!
And he buries his 5th in a row. Misses for the 4th straight time. He completes the round with 13 points. That was a nice piece of shooting we saw from him out there.
And he made 3 out of 9 money balls, missing out on a lot of extra points.
And so we'll see Kevin Durant. And for Kevin Durant, it's definitely different for him because when he shoots from deep, Clark, it's more in the flow of the game.
That's right.
And guys, if you don't have the right shot rhythm for a three-point contest, it can be a bit jarring. If he keeps participating, though, I think he's going to eventually get the title.
The 2-point balls can be the make or break factor in this event.
Money ball, no good.
Struggling big time.
That's 5 in a row. He better get it together.
Now he's starting to struggle.
That's 7 consecutive misses now. He needs an adjustment.
7 more points and he'll tie it.
Oh, KD starting to light it up now.
4 points more to tie it up.
Now with 11. An 11-point round for him there. There was just something off about him in that round.
Well, I don't know what it was that threw him off, but something was bothering him, that was for sure.
Yeah, he was able to get a few shots to go down, but not nearly enough to make for a decent round.
And so we'll see Stephen Curry. He knows how many points it's going to take to be crowned the champion. Let's see if he can get it done.
It comes down to this.
And whether he wants to hear it or not, the crowd is going to let him know when he's getting close to the magic number.
4 points. Can't get the money ball.
8 more points and he'll tie things up.
Eight more points for him to tie it up. Now with 6.
8 more points to secure the win.
He's up to 7. He could have taken more from that rack, only got 2 points. 4 more points and it's tied. 11 on the board. He completes the round with 13 points. I'd say a solid showing from him.
There were a few ups and downs, but overall it turned out to be a fairly decent round.
Yeah, I'd give him a B+ for that one. I mean, you hope for more, but it lived up to reasonable expectation.
Here we go with Damian Lillard. He's got 30 seconds here to put up as many points as he can. Makes his first there. Now 3 points. Four points. Moneyball, no good. So he just put 4 points on the board. And so here's Curry now. 30 seconds back on the clock. Can he do better? That's 2. Now with 4. That's 4 misses in a row.
This is a respectable start.
He's up to 7. He closes out the round with 8 points. So that's going to do it, folks. What a tremendous performance here tonight from the winner of this year's three-point contest, Stephen Curry.
Such terrific sharpshooting on display. You never know who's going to take the crown.
And the crowd here just loving it, guys. I mean, we've got great seats, so it definitely gives you a sense of the moment.
And the drama, the excitement. This year's three-point contest had it all. It was our pleasure to bring it to you. Every shot, terrific to watch. Now, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Thank you and good night.